And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Yankees. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Aaron Judge.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about set to go now. Our starter in this one, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
That one fouled off.
First pitch, 7:07.
And he deals. And it's even up.
One strike.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. In the air, out towards left center. Judge makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And in an era with a lot of strikeouts, they are right on trend, Chris. A lot of swing and miss in this lineup, and they come in with more strikeouts than any other team in the league right now.
Well, clearly they're looking to connect and hit the ball a long way, but at some point you've got to shorten up, and you'd like to see guys do it, especially when they're having a hard time scoring runs. With 2 strikes, maybe spread out a little bit, choke up the bat, and just try to put the ball in play. There's a good chance that you'll...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And he brings it into the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Here's Austin Riley. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. A little out front there as he swings through it. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-2. The pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. And the Braves go down quietly. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now in the Bronx. And now here's the starter for Atlanta, A.J. Smith-Shawver.
Yeah, I want to see how he handles left-handed hitters in this lineup today, because coming in, lefties are batting over 300 on the year against him, so he's going to have to figure something out to get inside, keep them from getting their arms extended, and then once conscious of the inside pitch, be able to go with something away and finish them off.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Gleyber Torres stands in now and watches strike one. And now the 0-1.
No.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The wind and the pitch. Up the middle. Albies. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Batting second.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great track record, Anthony Rizzo.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. Fouled off to the right. One out, bases empty. Bounced up the middle. Albies tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder, Aaron.
Here comes Aaron Judge. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Fought off foul. Righty delivers. And now 2 balls and a strike. On the ground, Albies to first, and the Yanks go quietly. So the Yanks go in order, scoreless after 1. Back here in New York, here is Matt Olson.
First baseman, Matt.
One of the things that helped Olson in 2023, a stance adjustment, and that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. The pitch. Just missed. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and in foul ground he pulls it down. 1 out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one's carrying, and it's out of here. That one felt good. His 11th of the year, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
So 1 out, nobody on. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it gets by him. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, tag, got him. Aggressive base running there, trying to take advantage of the defense, but he's out at third.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. There's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch.
1-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And another ball.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
And downstairs.
Cancel.
Swings and misses, and that is that. Atlanta draws first blood with a solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
You can never be like me. Yeah, I push until I bleed, and I keep it so 100.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Smith-Shawver back to work. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter,
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at first with 1 gone, and here's the rookie catcher, Austin Wells. Outside low, 1-0. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second now, 1 out.
Back-to-back singles showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball, let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
First and second, 1 out. And next for New York, Anthony Rizzo. He was 2 for 4 in Wednesday's game.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Double steal. And that one fouled off. Two on, 1 out. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. It's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield. But another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And a good eye there.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And here it comes. And that's outside. Ball 2.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. The Yankees down by a run. Bottom half of inning number 2. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up. And that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
And now Oswald Peraza. Right through there for a strike. Two outs.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
And the righty deals. And he grounds one to the right side. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. And the Yankees leave him loaded. And it remains 1-0. On to the 3rd inning, and here is Adam Duvall.
Adam Duvall.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one. Duvall, a former All-Star, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-1. And now the lefty. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Here's Orlando Arcia. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
And a pitch. And it's fouled away. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Flied to right his first time. That's towards center. Peraza on the move. Makes the catch, inning over. Braves strand 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back at Yankee Stadium, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Gleyber Torres. The pitch. And that's outside. And it's 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. Next offering is in for a strike. Hit hard on the ground is short. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
The left fielder, number 24.
Here's Alex Verdugo. Grounded out his first time up. Just missed. Home team down a run here in the last half of the third. Slap the other way, foul. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Took the extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a two-bagger.
He was all over that one. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Man at second with one away. It's Aaron Judge now. Grounded out his first time. And he takes one right on the black. Strike one.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
And a big swing and a miss.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Wouldn't chase that time.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That misses the zone, and that's ball three. Juan Soto waits on deck. And the right-hander deals. Hit slowly on the ground. Riley fires across the diamond. Judge out on the play.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
And now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Verdugo at second with 2 down. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Man at second. That's down and in. A slider missed. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Man on second, 2 down. Ripped on a line. Could be extra bases. Around from second is the tying run. We're tied at 1. And that's a 2-out double.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Now up is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Tied up here in the early going. Right through there for a strike. The 1-1. Ripped on a line to center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. All even now at 1-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. As we go to the top of the 4th, stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley. Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there. And that is ball 1.
You know, these Braves definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Matt Olson.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. With the shift on, hits right into it, gathers and throws to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's already homered in this game. That one not close, and that's ball 1. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Foul ball. And a 1-1. And another ball.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
There's the strike.
3-2.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. Braves go down quickly here. Still tied 1-1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Austin Wells. Smith-Shawver back to work. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And pitch in for a strike. 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Kicks and fires. Out to short. Arcia. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And he's already singled in this game. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And that's a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Out to short. The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Yanks held in check. Score remains tied 1-1.
I was never a gentleman. I was raised in the trap. Let you spend all this money tomorrow. I made it back. If she told me don't leave, I told her shot it, relax now.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, Michael Harris.
Michael Harris.
The wind to kick the pitch. Left field. Verdugo makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. Struck out swinging his first time. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Now back, left field, Adam.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. And a foul ball. d'Arnaud at first, 1 gone. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Got it. 2 away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. Up the middle. Whips it to first. Third out. One left for Atlanta. Score remains deadlocked at 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. There's the shortstop at the plate. Oswald Peraza. And the right-hander back to work. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
You know, these Yankees doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
And that's downstairs and outside.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
The shortstop takes the ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got it by him for the K.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of his zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Back to the top of the lineup, Gleyber Torres will hit next. Right through there for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That clips the corner.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Slow roller to third. Riley rolls across the diamond. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And up next for New York, Alex Verdugo. 1 for 2. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Ground ball left side. Throw on to Olsen, and Verdugo is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. We played 5 full, tied at 1 aside. And we're back. And now Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium.
You know, these Braves, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
Fastball almost got him there.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that could make a big difference in this one.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And the pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Torres balls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, number 1, second baseman,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The switch hitter batting right. Albies in his 7th season, 27 years old, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. That's inside, and that's ball 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
And he deals. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. One down, base is empty. That's a little bit low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A wind and a pitch. On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
One gone, runner at first. And the batter now, Austin Riley. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Sliced hard but foul. With the go-ahead run at first, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. The pitch. Swing, a high fly ball left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Albies, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for strike 3. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. All tied 1-1.
When I come out, they run out. I'll be rocking that stage to the sun out. Your boy cooked, I'm blown up. Time to lace my boots and show up. And if you still can't hear it, standing right there, but you can't get near it.
Bottom of the 6th. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge.
Ronaldo Lopez on to pitch here.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
I've been on him
And here it comes. Hard ground ball, base now. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it. And sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Juan Soto now.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
In there at the knees. Righty to the plate. Outside low. 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Right-handed reliever. That's down and in. The pitch. Fought off foul. All tied up here in the bottom of the sixth. And that skips into there.
Well, in this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Luke.
Got him swinging.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Not close with that one. Ball 1. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. Man at first, one away. In the air out towards right center. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Just off the inside edge. Two outs. Bounce to the right side. Albies tosses to first. That ends the frame. Back at Yankee Stadium, and now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Cortez back to work. Inside, almost got him. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Here's a 1-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Check swing. He went. And that is strike 2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
That's one of those lookout pitches. As soon as it leaves the pitcher's hand, you start bracing for impact, knowing that it's going to be hard to get out of the way of that one.
High fly ball out to center field. Judge really on his horse for this one. Makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
Here's the catcher to hit, Travis d'Arnaud. Right through there for a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
And that one fouled off. And now the lefty.
One ball.
In the dirt. Tag safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
At the belt and fires. And right back to the mound. Throws to first in time. That's it out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Adam Duvall, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Kicked his swing on the 1-0 and appeal to first. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. And the pitch. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. A massive home run. Third home run of the season. It's 3-1. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Nestor Cortez Jr. gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. New pitcher for the Yankees, Tommy Kahnle.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So 2 down. Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
One strike.
And the 0-1. Swings through that.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Headed towards the corner. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throw to second. Not in time. He's there easily.
The right fielder, number 13,
Here's Acuna now. 1 for 3. And there's a foul ball. pitch. And there's a ball. Movement in the Yankees pen. Ian Hamilton, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Ferguson, the lefty, warming up as well. Arcia on at second with 2 down. That one hammered center field. Judge going back on it. And that one is out of here. He hammers one out to center. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 5-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. And a pitch. And a foul ball. 4 runs already in the frame here in the top half of inning number 7. Check swing, and that's a ball. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 5-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back in the Bronx, and here is Anthony Rizzo. The Yanks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
The Yankees looking to rally. The pitch. In there at the knees. And that's strike one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
To the right side. Albies gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman.
Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
LeMahieu.
Missed with a changeup. 1-0. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, shortstop, Oswald.
And the batter now, Oswald Peraza. There's a strike. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Yanks go in order. They're down 5-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Ian Hamilton.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And he deals. And there's the strike.
No ball. One strike.
That's in there.
No ball. One strike.
And that's off the inside edge.
One ball.
And the count
Strike.
1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
That one fouled off. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch misses there, and a count 1-2. Action in the pen down there. Ron Marinaccio getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Here's a 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
So here's the Braves designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Ball 1 there. Two outs. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 2-0. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. That's outside, and the count is 3-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
2 down, nobody on, and it's fouled away. Payoff pitch. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3, and the Braves go down quietly. They lead this one though 5-1.
I wasn't thinking about doing something like trying to get my music out, cause it mattered to me, and I knew there'd be a couple of million people who'd understand it.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And a pitch. There's a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Here's the 0-1. That clips the corner.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
0-2 now. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Good take by Torres.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
On the ground, right side, and that one handled. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
The left fielder, number 24.
Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Boquita de corazón, me tienes enamorado, me tienes enamorado, ay boquita de corazón.
And first offering is fouled off. The Yankees down by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just off the outside edge, and 1-1. And another ball. That's down and in. A slider missed. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count's full. Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. And he walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And the righty deals. And Judge spoils that one. And that's a base hit. Verdugo around second. Throw into third. And he's out.
Hey, as a former center fielder, I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's an excellent job by this guy to come up throwing and deliver a strike to third base. Now, for the offense, that's a tough one to swallow because you never want to lose a runner in scoring position by making it out at third base.
Man at first, Juan Soto stepping in now for the Yankees. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. This to third. They take the force out. Play made. That ends the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. They're down here 5-1. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Clay Holmes.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So up next, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch misses. Harris gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings through that one out in front that
One ball,
time.
one strike.
Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
And delivers outside. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Well, he just had no answer for that hard inside fastball right there. Just blew it by him. And not every pitcher likes working inside, especially with 2 strikes. They don't want to hit a batter and waste an opportunity to put him away. But if you can locate that fastball just like he did, most hitters aren't looking for it, and it becomes very difficult to get a piece of.
And first offering is fouled off. Holmes, 31 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Man at first, Orlando Arcia now at the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to short. Got him on the off-balance throw. And the inning is over. Braves strand 1. They're up 5-1. Back in New York. Now it's the DH, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
The right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike. And the right-hander deals. That pitch just misses the inside corner. Going to count 1-2. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Aaron Bummer.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Wells, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. And that's down and away. To the right side. Olsen steps on the bag. Now only one out remaining.
Anthony Rizzo.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Rizzo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Bummer is just one strike away. Hit to second, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. And the Braves take game one of the series on the road.
Well, at this point of the year, first day of the summer, teams are really starting to figure out who they are. No more excuses about cold weather or any inclement conditions. Now I think we'll start to see what this team is really made of as we move forward.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Yankees, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.